back to KC Farms. It's John, Brooklyn, and Isaiah.
Hey, we've got 85 new animals coming to the farm within this week. We've got to get ready for them, so let's go check it out. Alright guys, when we first started, we had made a brooder from Lumna Acres. We stole his project and used the brooders, and they have worked out fantastic, but they are not going to be big enough to hold our 80 chicks coming. And this is what they are. We just used one sheet of plywood, and I'll put that video up here so you can see us when we made it. Just use one sheet of plywood. It's got a 1/2 inch cut on each of the plywood sides, and it just slides in there. Super easy to build. And it's easy to put up and take down when you're done, so you don't have something big you need to try to put away. We just hang our heat lamps up here, and we've got our feeders and waters. And the easiest part, we just use a broom dustpan to clean these out. So they have worked really well, but we have quite a flock of chickens coming. So we designed similar design, but we made some upgrades to it. So let's head out to the barn and check out the new design. Okay, so we're going to have over 80 chickens coming. So our design is similar to the other one. It's out of the plywood, and we cut the 1/2 inch slots where we can slide these boards together, and that holds up really well and also makes it easy to set up and take down. We used 1.5 sheets of plywood. It's 8 feet long and 3 feet wide. It's just scraps that we had here. 2 feet high, so I cut the 8-foot sheet in half. And then we just had another scrap piece, and we made it 3 foot wide. And obviously it's a lot bigger, so we're going to be able to fit more chickens in it. It won't be out here, obviously. We're going to put a tarp in the bottom, and then we put our shavings down. You can clip the heat lamps on the sides, or I could put boards across and hang the heat lamps in the middle. And the thing that we like the best about this is it's very versatile. We've got different slots cut in here, and I want to show you what that's for. So let me set this camera up, and we'll show you the different things we can do with this brooder. When we first built this, guys, we just made it to 8 feet long, but we wanted to make it be able to have better uses because we're not always going to have a large amount of chicks. So we cut the extra dividers in here, and we made some extra slots so we can slide this in, and we can use it for multiple reasons, different age chickens. If we have a sick chicken and we needed to quarantine it and put it off, or one that's getting picked on, we can put it in the small area. And also, it can keep them warmer in a small area. We've also made 2 of these if we have different age chickens. We've got the ones in the brooder right now that we're going to be hatching out soon, so we might need a smaller area for some chickens and a larger area. So it's just got many different options. So it's not just an 8-foot long thing. I was thinking about dividing it with cardboard, but I figured we might as well just put more dividers in here. We can take them in and put them out as needed. So we're pretty excited about this one and how it's going to turn out. I think we'll definitely have many uses for it. And instead of just having a big 8-foot open section, we can do smaller sections and keep them warmer. If we've got 20 some chicks, we can just put them in here, make sure they're up to the right heat, and that way they'll do better as they get going. So that's the chickens that we have coming. So technically we have more than 80 because we got the ones in the brooder. So that's going to work out really well with this because the different age chickens, we can put them in here and separate them as they get bigger. We'll give them a bigger space before we can get them outside. So let's head to the back of the property and talk about the 4 animals that are already here. Well, I'm sure you guys have probably already guessed what it is. It's probably not a big surprise when you see it, but we have added some more
Pigs.
We've added some more pigs to our future breeding herd. We're excited about these. So these are 4 gilts. Let's see if we can get them to come out. Call them, sis.
Hey, pigs. Hey, piggies. I don't know if they want to come out because it's cold out here, really cold.
It has been super cold. We're supposed to get another winter storm tonight. All the snow just melted. You can see a little bit under the trees there, but it was covered in snow earlier.
Hey, piggies.
we go.
Our new.
These are our 4 new gilts. We're excited to have them. Jamie found them. We went and picked them up. What day did we go? I think it was last Saturday. So they've been here 3 or 4 days now, and Brooklyn thinks she's got some names for them. I don't know if Jamie agrees with all these yet, but what do you got here?
Well, I didn't name one of them, but this one's Cammy. This one's Jerky, which my dad named because
possibly.
And this one we don't really have names.
Yeah,
yet.
so we're looking for some names for these guys. We normally don't name them very quick because they get some personalities as we spend more time with them. But these guys came from a farm that they obviously spent a lot of time outside with their pigs, so they aren't scared of us. They're not very shy, so they just come right up to us. But we're excited to add these guys to our farm. I'm excited to see what they produce in the future. Let's see if we can get them outside a little bit here, sis.
Come on, Jerky. Come on, Cammy.
I'm not sure Jamie's going to approve of our name choices, but Brooklyn likes them.
Yeah, I like them. I think they're good choices. Oh, so we got Jerky out, but Cammy and the other one. Oh, here comes Cammy.
Yeah, here they come.
Hi.
So these guys will be separated in this pen for a couple weeks, just so we get used to them on our farm. Not sure who we'll move them in with yet or where we'll move them, but fortunately we've had the option to get them out here in the barn. They've already got used to the electric fence. They didn't have electric fence where we picked them up from, but it doesn't normally take too long to get them used to that. So excited to see what the future holds. A lot of fun pigs coming to the farm. A little teaser, we may have more coming still, but we'll talk about that in a later video. But these are the 4 newest pigs. Lost my glove. And just really fun, really nice pigs. We're excited to get them. And I'm not sure what our pig herd's up to yet, but it's getting up there. But we are getting rid of some of the other ones that we've sold, but these are the new ones to the farm. So guys, if you haven't already,
make sure you like, subscribe, and check us out on Instagram and also Facebook.
all right, we'll see you on the next video.